Hey, welcome back, ladies and gents. Yeah, hey. You already know who it is. It's the host of the most, the Rip the Mic Sunshine, and our special guest today is Supastar Mpire, my boy. What's up?
What it do?
How you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, you know what I mean?
I know that's right. It's long overdue. You should have been here.
Facts.
You done did some Rip the Mics. You done performed live. You know Lord of mercy.
Yeah.
You ready for that hot seat, my boy?
I'm ready.
All right,
for sure.
Where you originally from for the fans in our audience?
Stone Mountain.
Oh, okay.
You know
so you from here?
Right there off Redan.
The east side.
You know what I mean?
Stomping.
Right there off Redan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I used to live over there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, so what was it like living in Stone Mountain? Were you the only child in your family?
I mean, I was the only child, but I grew up with my cousins, you know what I mean?
Okay, so technically you wasn't the only child. You were stomping. Yeah, you stomping family.
Yeah.
Okay, so your household. You had two parents, mother.
It was my mom and me, you know what I mean? But she was always working, so I was really with it was like I think four of us, you know what I mean?
Okay. So what was it like living in Stone Mountain for you?
What was it
as
like?
A jit?
As a jit, for real. I mean, I was trying to get some money, you know what I mean? I mean, Mon Deuce was at work, you know what I mean? So I had to give me something to eat. Cuz definitely wasn't sharing no food with me, you know what I mean? So you know how it go.
We women know how men are about their food.
I was outside cutting grass, you feel me?
I know that's right.
11 years old, you feel me?
I know that's right. So your hustle was cutting grass in the
selling
neighborhood.
candy,
I know that's right.
Yes, sir.
How much profit did you make as an 11-year-old?
Ooh, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I was running through it.
I know that's right.
I was running through it. You know what I mean?
That's right. Okay, so you performed a couple of, songs. The one that really be catching my attention is Sponsor. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
She just wants a sponsor.
Yeah. Made that one for you for sure. You know what I mean?
You did. So what and who were some of the artists growing up for you that really had you really thinking about the music industry for yourself?
For real. Probably the first album like I knew from beginning to end. Savage Life, you know what I mean? Webby.
Okay. You got the little Webby in there.
You feel me? Yeah. And then of course, Weezy, you know what I mean? Gucci, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So when did for you, when you were young, what was the career that you always wanted to be before music?
Before music?
Yeah.
I mean, for real, I didn't really have no career picked out. I was just like, man, I need some money. I gotta get some money. I don't, you know what I mean? Whatever I gotta do to get some money, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, I was cutting grass at 11. You know what I mean? Selling candy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real, true story.
I love that. So what has been the biggest challenge for you as an upcoming artist or an artist in the industry when you started?
I say the biggest challenge is just, you know what I mean, choosing the right people to, you know what I mean, work with and just, you know what I mean, making the right decision, spending the right money, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because of course, you know what I mean, to get out there, you gotta spend money. Yeah. But everybody won't. I don't know, it's just.
Nah, speak your shit, man.
It's just like, man, it's kind of hard if you don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't know, because everybody gonna come to you, they see you rapping. It don't matter if your music trash.
Right.
You know what I mean? Folks just want that check. So,
heck yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just.
So how do you go about handling situations like that? Let's hypothetically say you got somebody that's just you got 4 platforms hitting you up, wanting you to spend money. How do you know which one to really navigate to? How do you know when to invest your money properly?
Well,
for you.
what I do is, I mean, I just look at what they're doing. You know what I mean? What they've done already, and I mean, I have a few people that been doing the music thing for a minute, so I might reach out to them. You know what I mean? You heard of Rip the Mic? Yeah. Oh yeah, Rip the Mic. Yeah, you need to get with them. You know what I mean? So yeah,
I know that's right. Speaking of Rip the Mic, like, how did you get connected with the platform for real?
For real. I mean, it was like, I think I had just probably dropped Traffic Jam.
Okay.
Probably like a few months in, you know what I mean? I was just doing shows everywhere, and really Big Homie Doe reached out to me.
I know that's right. Yeah. I know that's right.
Yeah, he reached out to me. We did a mic drop over there in front of Strokers. You know what I mean? And yeah, we've been locked in ever since.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
So what are some things that you could say about Big Homie Doe on the Rip the Mic platform?
I mean, he's official. He's I mean, he's about his business, you know what I mean?
Let me get some bombs for that.
Like one thing I could say about him is he be on time. You know what I mean? A lot of folks don't really be on time for shit. You know what I mean? He be on time. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm the type, I like to show up early for stuff. You know
you ain't lying.
Yeah.
This nigga came. Look, y'all. This is why I really fuck with Empire. This nigga came. He had a booking, and I may not have met him, and they may have, Doe may have had his relationship with him, but when I say this man showed up an hour early, he showed up an hour early. Then he dropped a bag on another service. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes our jobs in production fruitful. That's what makes us really want to tap into the artists and really push y'all and really connect with y'all and put y'all in other rooms or connect y'all with other people. So I really appreciate you, just really saying 10 tones down, the homage that you presenting about Big Homie Doe on the platform, and just being early, being on time, and not playing with nobody. So I really want to give you your flowers for that, for real. Because a lot of artists, you see how we did the silence? like, come on, man.
Bullshit.
Y'all slipping, and then you can't say you an artist, and then y'all ain't even, come on, man.
Facts. Tighten up.
So, like, tell me one time where you made a bad investment, and what made it a bad investment.
Okay.
Yeah.
One time I made a bad investment. Goddamn.
You ain't got to say no names, but.
All right. So, you know what I mean? I like, my boy, he telling me, like, man, you need to get your music. You need to get your music in the club. You know what I mean? You need to get your music in the club. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? So he linked me with this guy, you know what I mean? He's supposed to be, you know what I mean, getting my stuff played in like packed clubs, you know what I mean? And sometimes I come and get the mic. I mean, at least that's what I was told, you know what I mean? Come get the mic and perform and all that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I mean, none of that happened. I mean, they did play my song, but it was like, you know what I mean? They might play my song at the end of the night, you know what I mean? One time, I'm definitely not touching the mic, you know what I mean? So yeah, and I think to do that, I mean, it was like I made a payment, I think like $1,000 for the month, you know what I mean? Damn. And he was just like, you know what I mean, every time I'm going out, like every day of the week, you know what I mean? Every day of the week I'm in a different spot, you know what I mean, playing something, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it was that wasn't what
it was baby shit. Yeah. Damn, that's so lame. I'm so sorry you had to experience that. But you know what? You in a new year.
For sure.
You doing big things.
For sure.
You doing great networking and business with great people.
Got to.
I mean, you here. So let's talk about some things that you done dropped recently. Okay.
You know what I mean? Of course, Traffic Jam. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Folks act like they love that. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? A Little Love is the last single I just dropped. Okay. Ooh. You know what I mean? And I actually got a song dropping tomorrow.
Oh, I know that's right.
Called Mike Back. You know what
I mean? We heard it here first on the Rip the Mic show, baby. Yeah. All right. You got to definitely perform that one for me. The next live show we got.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, so as a artist now, you know what I'm saying, you're a bit more established. You're not an upcoming artist no more. You there. Okay. You walking in rooms that other artists may not be able to? What keeps you really grounded?
I mean, I think
beside the weed, man.
I think what really keeps me grounded though is just like, you know what I mean? Just I know I gotta work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, folks mess with me. You know what I mean? They mess with the music,
right.
But you know what I mean? It's still like I still gotta prove myself every time I walk in the room. You know what I mean? So yeah, just work. You know what I mean?
Speaking of proving yourself, do you feel like it's harder for male artists or rappers to have to prove themselves versus females?
I mean,
keep it a buck, man.
I wouldn't say it's harder because for real, like the song that everybody liked from me, I freestyled that song. That's probably the fastest song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's not harder. You just gotta work. I mean, nothing's gonna be
easy.
You know what I mean? Nothing's gonna happen overnight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you gotta make these folks, you know what I mean?
Feel you.
Not care about the person that was just performing before you or after you. They gotta care about your ass. Yeah. So you gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and let them feel you for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So for some of the fans in our audience, right? I mean, no disrespect when I ask you, but I gotta keep it. I gotta ask.
Okay.